Have you ever faced a situation where someone disrespected you in public or made a joke at your expense? How did it make you feel? And more importantly, how did you respond? In today's video, we'll explore powerful psychological tips to handle such situations with confidence and gain the respect you deserve. Whether it's at work, in social settings, or even among friends, these techniques can transform the way others perceive and treat you. Stay with us until the end to learn practical strategies that will leave a lasting impression. If you're ready to take control, hit 1 in the comments. Or press 0 if you've ever experienced this. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more empowering tips. One key reason people may disrespect you is not rooted in hatred or dislike but rather in opportunism. Some individuals try to elevate their own status by belittling others, often in social or professional settings. This behavior is common in groups where certain people view others as tools to advance their own position. Another reason could be a lack of boundaries. When you don't set clear limits, it allows others to take advantage of your kindness or humility. Respect begins with self-respect. How you present yourself and the boundaries you establish shape how others treat you. First impressions matter more than you might think, as they often set the tone for how others perceive and treat you. When meeting someone for the first time, a strong, confident introduction can immediately command respect. Start by standing up when someone approaches to greet you. This simple act puts you on an equal level and avoids giving off a submissive impression. Maintain steady eye contact as you extend your hand for a handshake. This conveys confidence and sincerity. Avoid common mistakes like staying seated or looking at the other person's hand instead of their eyes, as these behaviors can unintentionally signal submission or lack of self-assurance. Your posture and presence during introductions are equally important. Keep your shoulders back, chin slightly raised, and exude an air of calm confidence. A firm handshake, coupled with a genuine smile, reinforces your sense of self-respect and encourages others to respond in kind. These small but impactful actions create an immediate impression that you are someone to be valued and respected. Remember, respect starts with how you carry yourself, and a strong first impression sets the foundation for meaningful, respectful relationships in any setting. When someone interrupts you during a conversation, it can feel frustrating and disrespectful. However, handling such situations with poise and confidence is key to commanding respect. The first step is to fix the interrupter with a calm yet firm gaze. Eye contact communicates that their behavior is inappropriate without needing to raise your voice or become confrontational. A steady, composed look can often make the other person realize their mistake without you saying a word. Once you have their attention, politely reclaim the conversation by saying something like, "Can I continue?" or "May I finish what I was saying?" This approach establishes clear boundaries while maintaining your dignity and composure. The calmness of your response signals that you are in control of the situation and will not allow interruptions to go unchecked. The beauty of this technique lies in its simplicity. It does not escalate the situation or cause discomfort, yet it firmly reinforces your presence. Over time, people will learn to respect your space and give you the attention you deserve when you speak. Remember, asserting yourself calmly and confidently not only commands respect but also demonstrates emotional maturity and self-assurance. When someone tries to humiliate you with a joke in a social setting, staying calm and composed can turn the tables in your favor. Instead of reacting immediately or showing discomfort, adopt a strategy that exudes confidence and control. Start by pretending you didn't hear or understand the joke. Calmly look at the person who made it and ask them to repeat it by saying something like, "Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Could you repeat that?" This subtle move sends a powerful message. Their attempt to belittle you didn't affect you. And you are not bothered. When forced to repeat the joke, the humor often loses its impact. Repeating a joke diminishes its effect, especially when the initial intention was to embarrass you. This tactic places the person in an awkward position, as they now have to justify or relive their attempt to insult you. It shifts the focus off you and onto them, subtly exposing their behavior to others. This approach not only helps you maintain your composure but also demonstrates emotional intelligence. By refusing to react emotionally, you retain control of the situation, protect your dignity, and earn respect from those around you. When someone tries to provoke or anger you, an unexpected and clever psychological strategy can defuse the situation and leave you in control. Instead of engaging with their negativity, respond with a completely unrelated question or comment that catches them off guard. For example, you could say, "Do you know a good place to grab coffee around here?" Or, "I think I overdid it with my cologne today." The key is to deliver your remark naturally, without revealing your intention. This approach disrupts the flow of their provocation, leaving them momentarily confused and unable to continue their attempts to upset you. It shifts the focus of the conversation, forcing them to abandon their negative momentum. This tactic is especially effective because it prevents escalation and shows that you are unbothered by their behavior, which diminishes their power over you. By staying calm and redirecting the interaction, you demonstrate emotional intelligence and a composed demeanor, which earns respect from others. This simple yet powerful move highlights your ability to handle difficult situations with grace and creativity, leaving a lasting impression of strength and self-assurance. When faced with persistent disrespect or devaluation, knowing when to walk away is one of the most powerful actions you can take. The fifth tip is about understanding your worth and refusing to tolerate environments or relationships that fail to respect you. Walking away is not a sign of weakness or defeat, it's a demonstration of self-respect and emotional strength. By choosing to leave, you send a clear message that you value yourself enough to remove yourself from toxic situations. This doesn't mean you should leave hastily or avoid resolving issues when possible. Instead, this approach is for situations where disrespect is continuous, and there is no willingness from the other party to change their behavior. Walking away creates an absence that can often make people realize your value. It also allows you to preserve your dignity and focus your energy on relationships and environments that appreciate your presence. Remember, respect is mutual. You are not obligated to tolerate those who diminish you. And by walking away, you prioritize your peace and self-worth. It's a bold statement that says, "I deserve better," leaving a lasting impression of your integrity and strength. Respect is something we earn through our actions, confidence, and boundaries. By applying these tips, you can transform the way others see and treat you while strengthening your own self-worth. Remember, standing up for yourself is not just about gaining respect from others, it's about respecting yourself first. Which of these strategies resonated with you the most? Share your experiences in the comments below and let's inspire each other to embrace respect and dignity in every aspect of life. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to stay connected. Let's keep growing and thriving together.